everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am beginning another Yarn Snob reviews video. I just got in the mail my order of Swish DK from Knit Picks. I'm sure a lot of you have already tried this, but I am new to the train. I am going to be knitting my boyfriend a sweater. Hopefully for Christmas, if not for his birthday, which is in February. And I know, I know the boyfriend sweater curse, so we're just hoping for the best. He has been really bugging me for one. So I did some research and he's never had like a hand knit sweater or wore like a wool sweater. So it was really difficult, but I decided since this is his first sweater for him to try it out, I was going to go a more affordable route. And then if he enjoys it in the future and we don't like break up or whatever, I could use different yarns and try out different things. But this is a 100% fine superwash merino wool yarn, and I got it in the cobblestone heather colorway. These are 50-gram skeins, so I ended up getting 16 skeins, which I hope is enough if my calculations are right. I still need to measure his bust, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do a size medium of the petite knit zipper sweater, the man version. It's kind of in the same colorway as this, and that's what he liked. I let him look through Ravelry, and that's what he picked. So I have 16 skeins of this. It just came today, and I'm just like really eager to start because it's gonna be a really simple pattern for me to knit. I'm currently on vacation, so I have nothing better to do, and yeah. This is a machine wash, tumble dry low yarn. I will not personally be doing that, but I did choose this yarn so he could do that. I'm going to wet block it as I normally would, I'm thinking, and then I'll give you guys my review that way on how much it grows and stuff, which I imagine it will grow because it's super wash. But I've never used like a fine super wash. This is my initial thoughts, really soft. It's kind of giving acrylic vibes if I had to, yeah, it's just giving acrylic vibes. But I know it's not, it is wool, but it is soft, and I think it's gonna be nice for like a intro to a knit sweater. And this one does have like the zipper, and it has like a collar on it, so it will be up against his neck a little bit. He does have a very professional job, so he would be wearing something under it, obviously. So he wasn't too concerned about all of that, but I know as a knitter and somebody who has worn yarn for a long time, or wool for a long time, it can be itchy, and it's different than just like a regular garment that you get from the store. So I did try to prepare him for that. And yeah, I mean, I'm excited to just get casted on. I don't really have much else to say on my initial thoughts. These were not on sale when I bought them, so my total ended up being like $119 with shipping. Let's see. Does it say how much per item? It does not, but I'll put how much per skein on the screen. I thought it was pretty affordable. I mean, I'm making a man's sweater, so it's a little bit more yarn than like a sweater for me, although we're probably the same size, me and him, in like a hand knit sweater, so I don't think it's like that much more yarn. But $119 for a full sweater will not be that bad if it works out. Whereas, with indie dyed yarns, it's probably double that price, if not a little more than double. So I'm excited. I'm really excited to try this yarn. I've heard a lot of good things. My initial thoughts are great. I think it's going to hold up well, and it'll just be a good introduction sweater for him. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hey, so little update. It's been a hot minute since I updated you last. I almost forgot that I was filming this video, and the yarn is just so lovely that I really don't have much to say, but I want to give you a little update before I finish my project. So let me turn you around to show you. So as you can see, I almost have a whole sweater now. So yeah, it's just such a nice yarn. I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm not going to go too into detail about that right now, but I almost ordered a bunch more because it's great. Yeah, I haven't had any issues. It doesn't split. It's soft. It's not like too heavy. It's like thin enough. The fabric is thin enough. And I think when I block it, it's going to get even better. But I'm actually obsessed with the way this is coming out so far. And yeah, I have nothing bad to say. I think I'm on like the 6th or 7th ball of yarn, and I haven't had a single knot in any of the yarn. There's been no defects in any of the yarn, and they sent me all the same dye lot. So there has been no color differences even between like the same dye lot, which sometimes you can still get, especially with commercial yarn. So I'm just so pleased with this project so far with the yarn. and the project. I do have to sew some things down, so that'll be another test to how the yarn sews down, but I have a feeling it's gonna be excellent, and I'm really, really pleased. So yeah, that's my little update. I'm obviously gonna block it and give you guys a final look at it, but I love this yarn. It might be a new favorite, like less expensive, more affordable yarn that I can use to make sweaters for people to gift, because it's gonna be easy to care for, and I can save the indie dyed yarn for myself. So yeah, that's my little update. Hey guys, so here is the sweater pre-blocking. I don't have a lot of time. I literally just finished the bind off, which took almost 2 hours because it was an Italian bind off, and this looks crazy because I'm waiting to block it to sew it down. But I wanted to give you like a look at what it looks like pre-blocking, but it looks good. I'm happy with how it's come out so far. I'm hoping it grows just the tiniest little bit, but not too much because it fits them pretty good. So I'm a little like interested to see how this goes. Everything worked out really well. I weaved in all of my ends and everything. The last thing I have to do is to sew in the zipper once blocking is finished. So yeah, it is so soft against my skin already. I haven't even blocked it yet, so I'm really pleased with the way this feels. I think he's really going to enjoy wearing it, hopefully, fingers are crossed. Even around my neck, it feels really nice. So I really need this part to grow a little bit because it just seems, you know, it's gonna have a zipper in it, and I don't want you to zip up your neck. So yeah, I'm gonna get this in the water because I gotta go. Bye. You guys, it's done. Sorry the lighting's kind of bad. It is Christmas Eve currently, and this is a Christmas present, so I gotta do what I gotta do. So I finished my sweater, and here it is all blocked. You can see it's much drapier. It looks wonderful. It is so soft against my skin. It doesn't feel itchy at all. Now, obviously the test is whenever you start getting like warm in a knit sweater on how itchy it is, but I am obsessed, you guys. It's so soft. As you can see, there is like, you know, it'll probably pill pretty easily. If I had to predict, this yarn is probably a little on the softer side, which means it's probably gonna pill a little bit more, but I was able to sew the zipper in and it looks very nice and clean. I just did it with a needle and thread, and I did it by hand, and it took a while, but it's all in there. But you can see the drape compared to the pre-blocking looks really nice. I am just so pleased with this yarn, and I really, really, really want to make myself a sweater with it. It looks really good. You can see the definition of the ribbing quite nicely, the stiff definition. Let's find you the good sleeve that I did. Okay, this one is the good sleeve. You can see my Italian bind off. Looks nice and clean. And it's very stretchy. The whole sweater is just really stretchy, and it just feels nice and heavy. So my boyfriend does know he's getting this, and he did try it on last night, and his first comment was how heavy it was. Now, us knitters understand like sweaters are like heavy just because they're nice quality. So this one definitely gives the vibes of nice quality. He's like, I don't want to like disrespect you by saying, his favorite store is Dillard's. He's like, I don't want to disrespect you by saying it's like something I'd get from Dillard's, but like I was like, no, that's a compliment. Their shit's expensive. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. He's really happy with it. And overall, I'm giving this yarn a 10 out of 10 stars. I will 100% be buying more of it for $6.99 a ball, and they have so many color options, and this is going to be perfect for somebody who isn't a knitter and doesn't know how to care for hand knits. I did not throw this in the washer and dryer, but technically it is superwash, so I'm sure this will end up in the washer and the dryer at some point, but I have hopes that it will survive. I would never, even if I bought this yarn for myself to use, I would never put it in the washer and dryer, just to be completely transparent with you guys, because I like to hand wash all my knits, and I don't wash them every time I wear them. As you know, wool is made for its properties like that, so you don't have to wash it every time you wear it. So, but knowing my boyfriend, he's probably gonna wash it a lot. So I need yarns that are more affordable just in case something happens, but also durable enough to be thrown in the washer and dryer and not felt. So I think Swish DK by Knit Picks does just that. I'm very pleased with it. There's not a single bad thing I had to say. The only thing I guess I could say about this yarn is that I wish it came in 100-gram skeins instead of 50-gram skeins, because you have to buy significantly more and have those laying around. And I guess you could risk the dye lot not matching. I did not have that problem. Knit Picks did send me all the same dye lot of the 16 balls that I bought. I had 5 left, so I guess I My mouth was a little bit off, but that's okay because I really like this yarn, and I think I kind of want to make myself like a cropped little something with it if I have enough. And yeah, the color on it is very nice. It's just a nice charcoal color. They have so many color options that I'm going to definitely be looking at and keeping my eye on for when it's on sale. And I hope to try more of their other yarns. I kind of had a feeling this yarn was going to slap because most of Knit Picks yarn does make me very happy. But yeah, I just want to show you the zipper works really nicely with it. I don't feel like insecure that the yarn is going to get caught or anything. And yeah, this isn't a video about the sweater, it's a video about the yarn. So I guess I've said everything I needed to say. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have used Swish DK in the past or any of their other yarns, leave a comment down below on what your thoughts are. And if you want to see me do another yarn style reviews of some Knit Picks yarn, let me know what yarn you want to see me do. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, a thumbs down if you think I am annoying, and subscribe to my channel for more random content. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!